Morning, everyone. Welcome back to chapter 5. And today we're going to start with the chapter 5 linear relation and modeling. And so let's get started. The first thing first, so we're going to talk about file A, so which is what's the formula and what's a table looks like. And the first thing first, I want you guys to highlight which is the formula. The formula is actually means relationships in the mathematical way. So the relationships between two or more variables. And for example, we have 45t plus 150. And and the dollars are representing capital C and plumbers for T, the hours. Um, let's start with some example one. So first thing first, you need to substitution the numbers and to find out the other variables. So C is the cost in dollars and T is the time in hours. And they ask you how much will it cost for hire the rent suffer for 2 hours. So clearly we can say T equal to 2 hours. So C equal to 10 plus 40 multiplied by 2. And we know is T is 2, so 10 plus 40 multiplied by 2, which is 80. Remember, multiplication first and addition second. And now what we do is 90, but make sure it's dollars. So make sure your units is right. This is a question you can do by yourself as well. So please let me know. Have any question? So now what we know is a new example with something a little bit like kind of like new to you guys. So first thing first is pi. Pi are representing like 3.14159. So L is 16.1, H is 3.2. What's the L representing? Is length of a rectangle, H is height. So they're actually showing you on the map, actually, on the graph. So P equal to 2 multiplied by 16.1 plus 3.2 multiply. Remember, if you don't have anything between, that means a multiply. And 1 plus pi on 2. So for this question, we could using the CAS calculator, which is in here. So what we do is, we're going to substitution in, which is 2 multiplied by 16.1 and plus 3.2 multiplied by, and bracket 1 plus, so pi, where's the pi? So there is on the bottom, the second last row for the pi, and we divide by 2. Here is your answer, but they only allow you to just say for the 1 decimal places, so we can say it's 40.42, which is 40.4. So approximately 40.4. And what's the unit? Centimeter, because it's a parameter. And another question I want to choose for you guys to do is to solve this question with CAS calculator. The first thing first, we know the formula, and we're gonna create a table. So table of values. So first thing first is we create a table, and the value of C in interval is 0 to 100, between 10. Okay, so C and F, so 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So that's it. And what we do is we're going back to the CAS calculator and start from the lists and the spear sheets. And I want you guys to name these lists for capitals, not capital, don't have to capital, just C. And just say 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So, yeah. And then in second column B, and in the second row in here, so I want you guys to tab 9 and divide by 5 and multiply by C plus 32. Okay. Once you doing this formula, which is you match on the formula here, and then you press enter. And you should press the variable reference because we substitution their variables rather than column. Okay, just be aware of that. Press OK. They give you the answer straight away, and I want you to just copy the whole answer, and you are about to finish all these things at once. Yeah. And here is your answer as well. So just make sure. Just substitution, the 0 equals 10 equals 20, 40, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay? So yeah, it's not too bad to understand the formula to substitution. Hopefully that all makes sense. And I'll see you guys next time.